Happy New Year, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope this year has been great to us. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to enable fingerprint authentication in our Flutter app. And this is very useful if you are building maybe a finance app or you just want to store some secrets in your app. And for this app, we will need this package, the local auth. Now, before we can get started, there are some things we need to set up. First of all, you go into your, if you are on Android, go into your Android, then your app, your source, and inside your Kotlin, you see the main activity.kt. You copy this. Let's go to the official website. You copy this and paste it inside your main activity.kt. I've already pasted mine. Then you also go into your Android manifest. Same thing, Android, then app source. Inside your main, you go into your, let me close up this. Inside your main, you see your Android manifest here, and you have the use permission, Android use biometric. And also, if you are on iOS, here it is, iOS integration. Know that this plugin works with both Touch ID and Face ID. You add this in your info.plist file. And don't forget, the source code will be in the description below. So without wasting time, let's get started. But if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel. So import the authentication package, and then as you can see, I only have these few codes here: my scaffold, the app bar, and then a button. Here's the app. I'm running it on my emulator on my phone. So this is just what we have right now. And then I'll call the local authentication. Authentication equals to local authentication. Now I'll create a function to authenticate it, and I'll call the function authenticate. Now, because this is an asynchronous function, we are using the future, and then async. Now we want to check if fingerprint is available on our device. So we say final bool is biometric available equals to authentication dot is device supported. Now this will check if our device has fingerprint enabled in it, and because it's asynchronous, we have to await this. Now if it is not available, if biometric is not available, then it should return false. But if it is available, we can continue. So if it is available, I want to try this. I'll be wrapping this in a try and catch block. So try, and then on platform exception, it should catch the error. Okay, right here now. So if you have this, then it should authenticate. Await authentication dot authenticate. Now localized reason, we'll be writing the reason why we want to authenticate. So you can just say authenticate to view your secrets. Okay, and we have this, authenticate to view your secrets, and then we'll have our options, and this will take some parameters, which is the authentication options, authentication options, and here we'll have this. So biometric only, I'll set it to true because I only want to use fingerprint. Then there is use error dialog, and this just means that if there's any error which the device can undo, it should show us. And the last one is sticky auth, and I'll set it to true 2. What this is basically doing is just that once you navigate from the app, once you close the app and you open it, or the app is in the background and you open it, it should navigate again. And here we have this. Okay, I think we have errors here. Okay, and inside there we should just return the error. Alright, and we are almost through. So before we continue, let's just create our secret page, and here I'll have a stateless widget, and I'll call it secret page. So as we know, we have our scaffold, and here I'll have my app bar, should have our title, which should be a text, of secret page. Okay, and in our body I just want to have a center widget with a child and a text saying, hooray, your secret is still safe. So I think we should just put our const over here. Okay, so don't forget your first page has to be a stateful widget because there are changes over here. Now that we are through with our function, let's go into our elevated button and call it. So here is also asynchronous. We have a bool is authenticate. We have a bool called is authenticate, and it will equals to the function authenticate, await authenticate. Okay, bool, and then if is authenticate or authenticated. If it is authenticated, then we have navigator dot push, and we have our material page route. Material page route context, and then we are going to the secret page, so this will be a constant. Okay, I hope everything is right. Secret page, are we missing something? Okay, and then else, if you just return a sized box, and I think we should test this out right now. Let me restart, and I'll show my phone screen. So if I press on the button, it shows this. Oh, okay, it actually blocks the authentication off, so you won't be able to see it. And then if I authenticate, we have error here, type of null. So we have an error here, and let's see how we can solve this. Okay, I think I should have a return statement here because we are returning something. Okay, and I'm sorry I'm not able to show you how it is being authenticated. If I should press the go to secret page, well, I guess I should restart. Okay, and go to secret page. It's showing up my authentication, and if I should authenticate, you can see we are now in the secret page. So this is just how to add fingerprint in your app. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, the source code will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.